Okay, Scorpios, let's see. And you have 3 of Wands. You have Lovers. You have Queen of Pentacles. You have 10 of Cups. You have 4 of Pentacles. And you have Ace of Swords. On overall energy, you have Ace of Wands in reverse. Sorry about those, Scorpios. Okay, so you have Ace of Wands in reverse. Overall energy. And you have Ace of Swords upright. So I think whatever you're doing now, it's because of something it couldn't start it, or you couldn't start it, or it didn't work out. I don't think for some of you, you thought maybe it's missed opportunity, but you need to know that you're gonna learn your lesson, and even better things are gonna come towards you guys. Scorpios, you could be making plans. Without, for others, it could be you making plans without knowing if it would be possible to achieve your goal. Look how this card, 3 of Wands, have 3 of Wands here, and this one is different. So I think this is a different. So you looking forward, you planning forwards, you making some kind of steps, but you're not sure if it's gonna work out. For others, you're doing different kind of choices than you did in before, or you knew if you're not gonna work this time, you're gonna try a different way. For others, it's just because you're gonna make a right choice this time. Lovers does talk about choices. It could be that you might be some of you, I feel it might be dealing with Gemini, the strong air energy. For others, it could be earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but it's weird that almost, not everyone, but almost every single sign had Queen of Pentacles in the reading from one on another tarot deck. So I think it's growth. It's, inner growth. We're growing, we're learning. For others, you feel situation, if it's in love life, that it was some kind of love triangle, something going on, and one person just knew that, you just find out or figure out this is not going to be new beginning with this person. It could be that you're saying goodbye to fire sign, or fire sign saying goodbye to you, and you're saying yes or to air sign, or air sign saying yes to you. It just it's very weird because, as I said, Queen of Pentacles appears almost in every single reading. So I do feel growth. I feel from many of you stability are coming towards. You're getting better with money. And even talking if talking about money, I think by the end of February we're all getting back on our normal money, back to normal money-wise, especially after Christmas. January then is quite hard. And I think by the end of February, many of us coming like more stable. For some of you, do think that you're going to make right decision towards work, business, partnership, because it's going to give you financial gain. For others, do think that you might get some inheritance, or your parents or grandparents might give you some money for beginning a business. Maybe we have Ice of Wands in reverse here for you because you wasn't able to make a choice for yourself, choose what to do, have your own businesses or stuff, because you didn't have this financial stability to move forward, take it forward, invest that money into something. But now it's coming your way, and now you will be able to do it. For others, you feel message coming in relationship regards to be more open with your partner. Don't be secretive. Don't just let them know what you want. I think your partner wants to hear what's your plan for the future for them. Even if it's just like daydreaming sometimes. About your future. I think the partner, you might be lack of this at the moment, or maybe you lack of this from your partner. Sometimes those, kind of daydreamings, even if it's not possible to take it right now or something, is just shows us that our partner thinks about our future. They see us in their future. For others, see messages coming in that if you meet someone at work and you have like friends with benefit or one night stand or something, it might grow to something very long term, surprisingly. So yeah, it could be earth sign, as I said, it could be air sign. I do feel that you're gonna feel more in control of situation, that you will know that you have choices and possibilities. You're gonna feel like more free to do stuff. For others, I even feel that if you're in committed love relationship, like married or stuff, or long term, I think maybe your partner who's gonna get some money from their family side, and she will decide to invest into your idea, your business. So let's pull for a few clarifiers. I like it, Scorpios. I like your reading. I like this attitude. I feel, an energy. So what if this haven't worked out before? It's gonna work out now? Possibilities are coming. I have choices. Yeah, okay. Let's pull a few cards for you to clarify what additional messages we can get for you. And we have 5 of Swords, we have 8 of Wands, and the Fool. On the bottom of this deck, I have 7 of Swords. So maybe some of you do feel didn't want to let know someone about your plans. Maybe your family didn't know that you want to open the business. And once you open up, they will help you out. For those I heard who find out that you lost money to someone stole from you, I think it's more like a business wise. You will be able to get that money back. Loan's gonna come back. Anyone you lended money, it will come back. But clarifying messages is 5 of Swords. So you're definitely learning from the past. You're not looking to the past. Yes, for those who lost some money, I said, and you might get it back, you're not gonna hold a grudge too much on that person. You're just gonna be happy to get that money. And it's gonna be quite surprise to your surprise that you're getting that money. For some of you, I do think, maybe you don't even knew that you entitled some kind of money if you had some kind of accident at work or something. For others, maybe medical bill or something you thought is going to be very high, you need to pay up, is going to be just taken care of. Someone's going to take care of it, or they will decide that you don't need to pay that. Maybe some of you had some kind of insurance problems, but it's going to be sorted. So if you thought you're losing money, you're not going to lose it. So all this stress is going to away because of some kind of communication, news, letter, documents you will find. It depends on each of a situation. So, and I think for those who are gaining money for new adventures, it's going to be very, very great. It's just confirming new beginnings coming towards you. You look at that. Fool and Ace of Swords. Even Ace of Wands, sorry, in reverse position or vice versa position doesn't mean new beginnings is not happening. It just maybe didn't happen the way you expected, or is some kind of delay happening. In a love relationship, I think for those who thought you lost the person forever, for those, I think, especially if you did something wrong, like you maybe cheated or lied to it or misplaced some money, because it's quite heavy money energies around it, you will be forgiven. You will be forgiving. If you apologize, if you take a full blame and stuff. Again, it's like another choice. If you feel that someone's did wrong to you in relationship, love relationship, you can seek for conversation, talk to them, and they will apologize because they do feel sorry. And you will be, I think you might decide to take a leap of faith with them and give them another chance. So, okay, let's pull one card from Whispers of Love Oracle card deck. This one is trying to fly for you. So, it's rest and relaxation is essential. We all have fundamental need to take our breaks. Wow. Okay, let's read about it. So, I think it's more like giving break to yourself, or giving maybe to someone. So let's see what message this says. We are at our best when we balance all aspects of our lives. Love yourself and the people in your life enough to create an environment that allows everyone the opportunity to take care of their needs. When we are rested, we are at our best and able to fully appreciate all that life offers. So yeah, lovely message for you, Scorpios. But do feel, oh look, 2 of Cups on the bottom. So if you want to, sort your relationships out, you did something wrong, I would say you will be giving second chance. If it's with Aries, Gemini, could be any other sign, but just strongest energies are coming through. Or if someone from your past you still love, feel the big connections and see the future still happening with them, if they're gonna come apologizing, I think it's worth to give them second chance. But only if you feel is right and only if you love them.